Balloonfoot here. I'm here with Sean Olson. And why not cut a video and let you guys know what we think of it. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia put out this delicious whiskey. And we've tried it. The last video the audio didn't turn out very well, and I had to rethink my inks a little bit there, but because I know that I'm making something. Why not taste this and just let you know what we think. And you paid.
The bottle was like $36.99 and $19.99 for the shipping. But if you buy more than 2 bottles, 2 or more bottles, the shipping goes down to $14.99.
Yeah, so let's try a shot again. Hopefully the audio turns out in this one. Sorry it didn't turn out in the last one, just, hiccups. It's our first time. This is our first video, I think, together.
Yeah,
So,
first time being live.
and I really wanted to share this, especially now, after I tasted it already. We'll save that for after.
I mean, it's our favorite show, and the whiskey is really good whiskey.
And you get browned out.
So, what does it say?
It's very strong.
It's a better brown.
It's a better brown. It's Irish whiskey and American rye whiskey blend.
Which, as far as I know, hasn't been really done before.
I don't think so either. But, what do we know? we're doing this traditional, like you would do it at your house, not with a fancy cup. We're not gonna. Well, I'm gonna smell it, But this is the way it should be drank. This is the way whiskey should be drank in a shot glass, in my opinion. There's no swirling. It's not wine. Let's not be fancy. But let's cut all the crap and get down to it. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Cheers.
Mm. Even better than the first time.
Yeah.
It's got that little bit of a bite.
The bite, and that's the rye, right?
Not sure. I think I really like the bite. It tells me I'm drinking, but it's not a strong bite. It's not going to be like.
It's not like a.
I mean,
It's not
I don't know if you made a face
a cute
or anything,
bite
but
or.
it's cute. Yeah. I really enjoy this. I really think it's a beautiful. It's really a beautiful
The
thing.
bite goes away,
Yeah, it kind of phases out pretty fast. Then you're left
Yeah.
with all of these other flavors.
A lot of flavors.
Happily. So I'm gonna pour another one and just let it kind of air out a little bit, even though it probably already is a little bit because we already opened it.
It's pretty smooth whiskey.
Yeah. In my opinion, I would buy this over Glenfiddich,
Yeah.
which is like cherry casted or, it's very fancy.
A lot more expensive too.
A lot more expensive. Maybe $15 more. And that's buying it at the store.
Yeah.
So
If this was at this local store, you will have to pay for the shipping.
and they should totally put this in stores.
Yeah, across the whole United States. Make it available to everybody.
It really should. It's very, very good. Megan, you know, she's over there just showing us notes. I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't read that, dude. So sorry.
Sorry.
Can you read that?
Yeah, I can read it.
So was it worth the $57 for that one bottle?
I'd say yes.
I would pay it.
Yeah. Would I pay all the time
I've paid
though?
more for whiskey that isn't this good.
Yeah. I would probably pay that every now and then, you know. I wouldn't buy this all the time for $57. But you know,
That's true.
I'd say it is worth the money, yeah.
If it was $29.99, say, at your store, I'd buy it more often.
Yeah.
Or $36.99 locally?
Yeah.
Sure.
You do get a break on shipping if you, like I said, if you buy more.
I'd buy it over
Bottles.
Bushmills or like a Jim Beam or something like that. Any mid-shelf liquor. This is better. And you get it for basically the same price. So do we swirl our shot? Or like, you want me to blow on it? I'm gonna smell it a little bit this time.
It doesn't have like a,
Doesn't have a strong smell.
no, it's just right.
You know, typically when you drink bourbon, you go to take that shot and it hits you before it's even in your mouth.
Yeah.
This does not hit you at all. Not in that way. It hits your mouth, but that little, it's kind of a big bite. It's not too big, right? Let's try another one.
That's really smooth, you know.
You could get browned out easy on this. But it's got enough bite, like, it reminds you, like, you drank something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it to be too smooth. But, it's also very sweet, though. There's a lot of sweetness in it. It's very good.
Definitely tastes like an apple taste in there.
Yeah, you get the apple, the vanilla. So it's very good. It's very smooth.
Oh, but what about the bottle? It's pretty cool though too.
That's right. You see right here, slightly signed there. It's not a real signature.
They signed it and they printed it on there, right?
Yep. You can see
But
the better brown. And I agree with that. I agree with them. I hope they tasted it.
I'm sure they didn't.
Wow, that is
I'm sure they
it's
didn't
amazingly
just,
delicious. I'm keeping it. It's not his anymore.
If I'm Megan 2.0, I feel like I'm getting left out.
Do you want to be in?
You
Do
interact.
you want to try some?
Interact. Well, yeah. So you want to try some?
I could try some. I
Maybe
just
just
meant,
try That's it?
I originally
I just meant, like,
It's not
if
bad.
you're sleeping with
It's
the bottle and
very-
getting
it's very
drinking
good.
with the bottle, I feel like I'm gonna be on the couch. That's all I'm saying.
She's a vodka drinker.
I
She
do not
doesn't,
drink whiskey usually, but I'll try it.
You can take my chair and just try a little.
A little half shot.
Yeah. And I'll take the producer's chair here. Chug, chug, chug.
How about you get your own bottle?
How about you get jump up?
Right. Thank you again, Sean.
You're welcome.
This is a really cool thing to bring over.
It really is.
There's nobody I'd rather share it with than.
We've been watching this show for. I've been watching it since season 3 when you introduced it to me.
Yeah.
Not sure about you. Probably before that, obviously.
I think it was season 2 when I started watching it. I didn't watch it in the first season.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I hate whiskey. I hate bourbon. This is actually pretty good. Yeah,
Smooth, right?
it's very smooth, and like you said, it's room temperature.
It's a bite,
So
but it doesn't hurt.
It's the initial bite. You definitely taste the rye and the apple, and then you smell the vanilla after. It's very good.
You definitely don't need any of this.
Right. No chaser, mixer necessary.
Cups of cola just look pretty.
I mean,
I'm very pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I do not like whiskeys or bourbons or scotches, any of that generally. So that's really good.
But if mixed drinks are the same, you'd be fine too.
That'd be awesome. Awesome for mixed drinks or like shots that involve whiskey that I wouldn't usually have.
Yeah.
But,
For sure.
certainly, if I can drink it straight at room temperature without a chase and still enjoy it, like it doesn't need to be mixed, but it would be awesome in mixed drinks, I think.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a person that always drinks vodka. Always, always, always.
She's a clear alcohol.
She likes clear alcohol. Yeah. Not clear whiskey.
Yeah.
But I don't like clear whiskey either.
Yeah.
It always made me feel a little sick. It's
Isn't
better.
it true that the rye was made here in Iowa?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's distilled here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 walls. Let's do another one.
All
Just
right.
for the fuck of it. Can you do that?
Just all night.
It's pretty
Oh,
smooth.
God. Megan's definitely sleeping on the couch.
Our Melanie Megan. Her name's Melanie.
My name is Melanie.
Our Megan. So subscribe if you wanna,
If you're new.
help her pay her bills, man. Buy her a new card. Be cool, man. Subscribe. Jerk, man.
So
To browning out.
you keep mentioning that, so I have to ask. Does taking a shot of this, does the 4 walls remind you of any specific episode from Sunny?
How's that ass feel? I could tell you what my favorite episode is. It doesn't really remind me.
Well, the brown out thing is from the episode Who Got Deep Pregnant. Mag mentions about browning out opposed to blacking out, where you remember, some of the night, but not all of it.
The hazy aspect.
Little different than a blackout.
Yeah.
Drink this without this all night.
Oh, yeah.
It's very tasty.
It makes me think of the monkey beer episode, just because if I didn't know that I was drinking something I usually dislike, like Sean brought up, if it was in a mixed drink, I would have no clue, and definitely it's dangerous because it is pretty smooth. So I can see myself having 4 and feeling like I had 4 beers, except actually quite a lot more than that.
But it's only 40% A proof, nothing too extreme, but you could drink this like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. It's a little too good, maybe.
Yeah, it might be a little too good. The bite is a helpful reminder. Just, you know, it already does that for you. You don't have to remind yourself to have another drink. It'll be there, but in a nice way.
It's definitely best to enjoy with friends, though, too.
Oh yeah. Always enjoy this with somebody who loves the show, most certainly. And apparently I'm not for him. So I'm wearing this shirt. Yeah. Should we do another one or? I sure am enjoying this. I really appreciate it, man. I love you so much. This is so fucking rad.
Anytime, man.
Anytime you're gonna buy more bottles of it?
Yeah, I hope you're ready.
He's gonna show up with that case. It's
Yeah.
just like a crate of bottles.
But
Flat
dude,
Oh man.
Flat rate shipping, man.
I get my own though.
but dude, I got sponsored by.
I don't think I could drink the whole thing. It was by myself. It's strong. It is something that you can just drink. It is something you could pour this out and just pour this in here and just put a couple of cubes in there and just sip on it.
Yeah,
Sipping whiskey.
It's
for sure.
It's got that little bit of bite, but it's just
It's not obtrusive.
it's not intrusive. It does not like
You know it's there, but it's not too much.
it's not too much, right? We're you could see us taking shots of it, and it's not really bothering a lot. It like you were saying, not intrusive.
You want to hang out with your friends and drink some whiskey, you know?
It's like you get a whiskey here in the States, and it's made in here, and it most certainly has that type of bite, but it's like a fancy bite. It like because it's rye, and but it's smooth like an Irish whiskey. It's very easy. It's very easy going. This is fantastic.
Mhm.
The second I get a chance to buy a bottle like this, I'm gonna do it. Also, what else is sitting here? I'm a fan of Workaholics as well. We're drinking these. Well, I bought 2 of these.
And I already drank mine.
And,
Still have some left.
You know, and I've tried these, all of them. This is the only one I like, and I would only drink one, if that. I mean, obviously, he drank his first timer. I like the chocolate one. I think it's a nice treat. I wouldn't drink that all night. This, all fucking night I'll drink that. Anyways, thank you for watching. We love you very much.
And I'll see you all next time.
Party on. I'll guest him later, and we'll do more things together, and yeah, it'll be awesome. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.